yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now. Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
Much like Wu-Tang Clan, Scrub Hop Talk is for the motherfucking children. Welcome, y'all, to episode 103. Up in this bitch. I'm excited as fuck. It's gonna be fun. We're still some motherfucking Disney puppies up in this bitch. We're going with that till 199. What's up, everybody? How y'all? That's right.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Yeah, you'll be here.
Dalmatians.
Jeff Daniels. Big Trox, how you doing on this fine Sunday evening on Scrub Hop Talk live not live. We're not live. We're fucking recorded. We're Scrub Hop Talk with the shitheads.
We're live with the shitheads. That's what we're doing. We're in the chat. We're hollering at you. We're saying, what up? How you all doing? How y'all doing? Me, I'm doing real good. You know, I'm living my life, and that's all you can really ask for anymore. Cotton, tell them.
I'm doing well. Okay. I had a
thank you.
Give him a minute.
All right.
I want to give him a second to redeem himself. Like he's gonna bury himself.
I don't need to redeem myself. I have done nothing wrong and nothing worth redemption.
It's all about redemption.
Redemption.
No, you know, it's been an interesting day for me.
End up singing on an Esham song. Sin of Zug Island sang on an Esham song.
It's all about redemption.
What were you saying, Cotton?
It's hot today where I'm recording this. There was a power outage earlier, so we lost our fans, and I had to hang out with the dogs outside in the shade until we got our fans back. But fans came back, and then your boy went out, got a little bit of work done, went and hung out on the lake for a little while. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? You know what I mean?
Most work days don't include the lake.
Mine do. Yeah, it's not a good work day if I don't get a chance to stop by the lake for a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying?
You guys want to know?
You feel me?
You guys want to know what's not a good work day for me?
Every work day.
When I don't get a beverage, guys.
Wow.
You know
hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
So much for what's been going on with Cotton's weekend. All right.
Apparently I didn't go on any weekend excursions either. I don't want to talk about it.
Getting back to it, I wanted a beverage.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, what are we drinking tonight?
I knew where you went for the weekend. I didn't think you wanted
Jesus
to talk
Christ,
about
I'd rather talk. Yeah, never mind.
This is a big capital R for Rainier for your boy. Summertime, summer drinking. It is summertime, and the drinking is easy over at Rainier. You know what I'm saying?
R beer for an R word.
That's not. I'm glad he said that off mic because that's not what we want to represent on this show. What are you?
You're a real MC. You're a raging alcoholic, and you're a really cool guy.
Thank you so much. What are you drinking, Jay?
Did you say Jay? Oh, I thought Trox, you go. I heard you crack yours. I didn't want to break yours.
I didn't crack it.
All right. Well, I'm sticking with.
I didn't crack it.
You could call me Mr. Peanut because I'm sticking with my goddamn peanut and peanut butter beer series that I spoke of last week. This is also a local Colorado from Wiley Roots Brewing.
Ooh,
their
where's
pumpkin
Wiley
was
Roots?
Breckenridge, I think it said.
Peanut
I'm sorry,
definitely sounds
Greeley,
like the way that the lady who was just pissed off about all the fucking rain and trying to get some sausage. She probably says peanut. You know what I mean? You got
Mr.
any peanut butter?
Oh man, I go in looking too. So I like this especially because Stranger Things tie-in. It's not, but it looks like a fucking Demigorgon in a way, so it makes me happy.
Yeah, it's either like Demigorgon or it's like the Little Shop of Horrors plant. You know
that could work. Feed me, Seymour.
No, but with the font, they're going for Stranger Things. That's
I felt like too, for sure. Like the Dark City and all that.
It's a Stranger Things beer, man. I bet you it tastes
like the peanut monster. I hope it tastes just like Lucas. Yep.
Are you allowed to say that now?
You can say whatever you want. We're live.
What are you drinking, Big Trox?
This show is my favorite part of the week.
It's my only part of the week.
Okay, so I'm revisiting one that I had probably 30 or 40 episodes ago, but I had one and I'm excited about it. This was the Noisy Boy IPA. Do you guys remember when I had the Noisy Boy?
I do.
I remember the can because it's the Dark Lotus beer.
It's a Dark Lotus beer, and it's Noisy Boy IPA. This is actually Crux Fermentation Project. Our latest West Coast IPA is a loud and proud symphonic wonder, exploding with a complex chorus of hops and malts. Citrus, pine, and even candy notes are amplified to 11. Oh my God, another Stranger Things tie-in. Holy shit. Hashtag we save manifest.
We did. So close.
Are amplified to 11 thanks to the orchestrated efforts of Mosaic, Simcoe, and Citra hops, while the malt bill keeps rhythm with a rounded aroma and moderate bitterness. Rock on!
I don't think the bitterness is moderate if this bit keeps up. It's going to be fucking extremely palatable.
Jesus. Why don't you whisper about it next time, you fucking hack?
I'm pouring the beer.
Let Trox get his beer in the glass. We will.
This beer is being poured.
Share a drink with the shitheads out there.
This is a hack bit. It's hack.
My glass was really cold when I started.
He wasn't even doing it until you fucking told him not to. You coaxed the child right into the fucking gummy worms.
It's like telling somebody not to push the red button.
I'm gonna push the fucking button.
Don't let Cotton take our show through you.
We're pushing the button.
Don't let him be Vecna.
I'm not there yet.
I don't care. It's so long it's been out.
Cheers.
The Peanut Monster, whatever you guys call yourselves, whatever beer you're drinking. Hell yeah. To the shitheads out there, we love you guys. Happy Sunday, or whenever you're watching this. Thank you guys. Salud.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Okay.
It's not like an immediate, ooh. It's an immediate, like, okay. It's got a good after flavor, but it's a little thick.
Is it just a little, like, roasty?
You said that about me on multiple occasions.
Is it a little like, roasty?
Oh, God, I got some of your shell in my teeth.
Is it peanut butter, or is it like roasted peanuts?
It's more like roasted peanuts, for sure. But it's still very delicious. I'm going to enjoy all of it. So, fuck yeah.
It's
not
almost
not what I figured Lucas would taste like.
It is.
It's almost like you're sitting at a bar and you're drinking a beer, and then they got those nuts there, and you're eating those nuts and drinking those beers. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that.
Stop. No.
No.
Sit back up in an adult pose. You're at the big kid's table.
I'm comfortable. I got my legs up and my hair down. I'm trying to have.
He's got his legs up. He's trying to be the Artie Lang of this show, where he's just gonna nod out.
He's gonna be.
Yeah.
You guys got any horse? No, we're not doing horse over here.
No, so real quick, I was gonna go. Into this. Well, never mind. Let's hold off. I'm gonna hold off.
What the fuck, man? You can't do that. That's not fun or fair or fancy free. You
cut it out.
Bring it. No, we're not cutting it out.
Or fancy free. Did you guys have a side meeting where we're like, you got to be more fancy free? You sprinkled that in such a unique, like, specific way. That's not fun. It's not entertaining. Are you being fancy free?
It's not. You can't bring up.
Do people talk about at family dinner?
Oh no, let's not do that. No, you're supposed to just do it, man.
I decided I wanted to wait for the Netflix segment because it's Netflix related.
All right, well then I have a thing we could talk about. You guys want to talk about my thing?
Cut all that.
Down.
Cut that. Cut it out.
It's not. We're not cutting it out. It's staying.
I'll cut it out.
I'll
cut it out.
You're not cutting it out. And
I upload the episodes.
Let me tell you about my
much
thing.
hate and violence.
Can I tell you guys about my thing? This is
I don't
in
hate
reference.
anything, and I'm not violent.
This is kind of in reference to something we talked about on a couple of live episodes ago, because we talked a little bit about squirting on that episode. So this is not, it's not squirting exactly related, but it's squirting adjacent.
I don't care if you squirted on your homie Jason. I don't want to hear the fucking story. Cotton, this is disgusting.
All of this in the first 10 minutes of our episode, we're gonna get pulled. You're gonna get us pulled.
I have a question for both of you.
Set an alarm for 2 minutes.
Are either of you,
when this goes off, you're done talking about
are
this.
either of you familiar with vabbing?
Did you say familiar?
Did you say vabbing?
Vabbing, Vabbing. Do you know what?
Is that like you're smoking weed out of some girl's pussy?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God! I was like, oh man, no, you're gonna burn it.
Vabbing
no, but
did
you say familiar?
It doesn't matter.
Back up.
It doesn't matter. The point is that the practice of vabbing.
We're like a minute 10 out, and I want to hear it. So
some young women are getting into is instead of ever using like perfume or any type of things like that, they're using their own feminine juices and putting that on things like their wrists and their necks, and they're calling it vabbing. And then that is supposed to up their pheromones and attract more male mates. You know what I'm talking about?
More or the right one?
I guess it's the right one.
I don't think either one of those is the truthful answer, actually. Like,
yo.
Have you ever
I walk around smelling like pussy juice 24/7.
No. What I'm trying to say, more male mates, because the girl that's willing to do that does not have a problem getting male mates because she's like a super whore.
So maybe it's the right one.
Super whore.
But the right girl does not walk around with her pussy juices on her neck. So this is not accurate.
Now you're making it offensive. I wasn't doing that. I was bringing it up as an interesting topic that we could discuss. And you are.
Why did I make it offensive? I might not be right, but I'm real. I'm telling you the way I hear it.
You can't use that slogan on this show. That's your other slogan.
I sprinkle them.
You got to come up with a new slogan for this.
No, that's called sponsorship. That's like oh, never mind. We're done anyway.
We're not done.
And next topic. So
no, I'm just trying to say that that's disgusting.
Yet?
Yes, I loved the Thunder.
That's nice. But talk about vabbing, JDirty. Tell me your thoughts about it.
I thought I did. Like, that's gross. I would not be like intrigued by this. If some girl that I work with was like, "Hey, smell my neck." For one, no matter what the fuck you're wearing. But she's like, "No, my pussy's on there. I'm good." Like, that's not like for real. That's worth everything. Like, that's weird.
I guess you and I are built different. Big Trox, what about you?
Oh, you guess. Are you sure? There's nothing similar at all. I guess we're built different. Have we met?
Big Trox, you don't know about vabbing?
I have morals and standards.
Let me put it to you this way.
And a clean dick.
I have been...
My dick is clean. It's there's evidence on the show.
I have been doing the same thing with my scrotum for at least 23 years.
Boy, you just rub it in your beard?
Oh, I call it scabbing.
And the same thing as in like, okay, I thought you were going to talk about like, okay, I'm following.
I get in there real deep until you like, you know, when you can kind of feel the grime. Do you guys get grime?
You get like the back of the fingernail on there.
Oh yeah, and then I take it and I scab it. No, of course I'm not into that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Is that why you call her mayhem? Because I'd be fucking pissed off too and throwing a fit. That's like disgusting as fuck.
Listen, you know I'm not into scabbing. We've talked about this on multiple different episodes.
Listen, okay, yeah. I just didn't know if either of you guys were aware of this as a sensation that is sweeping the nation of young people.
Sensation.
I say redefine the word, but okay, that it's happening. No, I was unaware.
It is a sensation.
Meaning it's sensational to you? That's what that word
I don't know if it is to me. I haven't personally encountered anybody who's just recently vabbed. But I imagine if I did, I would be fine with it. Like, I wouldn't be like, "Oh, you're gross." Probably, I'd be like, "Oh, you're cool." I'd love to
see how like a deaf interpreter or whatever sign language chick like did to our show. Like, I want to see her describe or what is it, vabbing to somebody? Like
vabbing, a sign language chick.
You know what I'm trying to say.
I know what
you look like one of those sign language.
That was gonna make it your example. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who does the thing.
Yeah, that's right. Have you ever seen those chicks like do like fucking like a Kendrick show?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have we shown that on this show? I don't know if we have, but like they just go fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't think we ever have, but we should. We
can't probably play it because the music would get us banned or flagged, but.
Yeah.
Oh no, but God. We did play. We played the video of the sign language interpreter that was signing bullshit.
Oh yeah, the fake lady. Turns out this lady was full of shit.
She didn't know a fucking thing.
Right?
I remember.
I want to sum up real fast. We should have already, but if I ever met anybody in my personal life that told me they have vabbed or they think it's a thing, I would disown the friendship.
Wow.
And that includes right now.
I just told you what I'm into.
No, you were doing it for play. He's doing
scabbing
it for
is okay.
chicks.
I was just trying to do a bit. My bit failed, by the way.
No, it was fine. It was fine.
No, I'm just trying to say, Cotton, don't be into these people.
What you're saying that if I met somebody who was vabbing, that's not somebody that I should try to invest things more with.
No, you steer clear.
Shouldn't try to intercourse them at all. Do not do that.
Get away from the intercourse. Yeah.
Don't do that, people. Shitheads, have respect for yourselves.
I don't think I agree with either of you guys. And ladies out there, if you're vabbing out there, ladies, and you want to talk to me about it, I'm Troxy_Cotton on Instagram. You can go ahead and get in my DMs on there, and you want to talk to me about your vabbing process, what it's like, why you do it, what you feel it brings to your life in a positive way.
What's next?
No, I'm putting this out there to the world. This isn't.
I'm sick of this first segment of the show becoming like a promotion for your dick. Like, it's weird.
Put this on.
This is the same guy on our show that wanted to do dick ratings from our fans on Patreon. We gotta get out of this.
I like the Ralph Cirilla, the Benji.
I still would like to do dick ratings.
Wilding.
I still would like to do dick ratings, but also this is a real call out there to any women who are vabbing. Let me know about it. I'd like to. No, that's not the right banner. The right banner was what's on the menu about vabbing. It's not Andrews, because Andrews are fine. I met a couple of fine Andrews this week. No, don't. Thank you. Ladies out there, if you're vabbing, reach out to me. Troxy_Cotton on Instagram. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, don't reach out to me. Don't touch me. I don't want you contacting me. I don't want to see your fingers. Fucking unpurell, nasty ass hoe.
Oh, he is. Don't listen to him out there.
You might end up hearing from a pogo stick, Jaffiel.
I wonder. See, I wouldn't. I don't think so, but I don't know. So that's if you're out there, just let me know.
Did she vab my car?
It would be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Interesting is so redefined tonight. It's same with specialty. Oh, that's it. Yeah. I was like, I knew it was an S word that was not to be used.
I'll give you an S word.
Let's move along.
Thank you guys for
stop saying no. We're done.
No, I'm saying thank you guys for entertaining the topic of vabbing, which again was.
So now you're redefining the word entertaining. Fucking the.
Thanks again for letting me bring it up. You are Benji. You're the Benji of the show.
Bit. I know.
So how has your guys' weekend been? What's been going on over there?
Hate you.
I've been vabbing.
He's so quick to judge, but then when you pull the curtain back.
I told you there is no curtain left.
No. I pulled my whole curtain away. You know what I did do that I felt pretty proud of, that I decided I wanted to tell you boys about here on the show and all the shitheads out there. Because, give me that. I decided in the last week since we last recorded that I am really sick of the social media apps on my phone and the fact that I'm just constantly picking up my phone and scrolling through it and looking at it and not getting any value from that whatsoever, other than the fact that I think it's horseshit. So I just deleted them. So
no way.
I deleted
what does them mean?
Instagram and Twitter, gone. I just deleted them.
Oh man.
So I didn't delete the accounts, so you'll still see some posts about Scrub Hop Talk on there. But I'm done. I'm just done with it. It's fucking I'm over
I
it.
I thought that was your bread and butter for entertainment. That's amazing. I'm very shocked.
Exactly.
You unplugged.
Exactly. That is the reason why, because I got fucking
That
sick
is
of
the
it.
reason why.
You ever been on your phone and you're like scrolling through Instagram and then you close Instagram and then you look at your phone and you immediately open it again? Like,
yeah, dude, it's so evil.
I've
been there.
It got a hold of my psyche, and I was like, I got to get the fuck off of this thing because I'm not getting anything from it. Like, it's not like it's gaining us additional followers on the show. Those happen organically, either on the Twitch or just jumping on the YouTube. So it's not like that, And I was like, fuck it. And I know that you guys could appreciate that. So
do we need to do that to mine, or are you sliding onto mine, looking at people, acting like you're not on? I know you have access.
You're like,
I got 18 new followers today. That's weird.
Candy Crushman Jr. is about to make an appearance.
I deleted my Instagram. Now I just go on JDirty's Instagram all the time instead.
Right?
No, and so that was on the Wednesday show.
It's your bike. We'll keep it at my house.
For real. On the Wednesday show, when you guys were doing your posts, I was trying to do it on the desktop version, and it won't let you post a story on the desktop version. I was just like, man, fuck it. I'm not going to re-download it right now. So it is what it is. I'm going to figure it out because that's what it is.
I think there is a way to post a story on there. Maybe you'll get there eventually. But hey, I am actually like super impressed by that.
Me too.
That is something that like I have wanted to do for a very, very long time, and haven't just because of primarily music shit. Because I want to still be able to promote my music shit, and I've always thought, oh, I need to have it on my phone so I can do it all the time. But I can do it from the computer as well. So you might inspire a movement.
And when I'm in here, I'm not interested in like scrolling social media. Like if I'm in here, I'm doing something. You know what I mean? Like I'm either working on music, I'm working on the show, or I'm doing a project on the computer. I'm not like scrolling the internet. So
you come up with a post and then bounce out and then not
exactly.
Be on
so that's my thought. Like I'm gonna get on here. I'll make a post about Scrub Hop Talk. I'll tell it. Anybody that fucking hit up the page, I'll comment on
every time you would have gotten on to do that, just scrolling, get on there, like post a little clip from 4 weeks ago, but the show's dope.
Exactly.
We get up there. So no, congratulations, sir. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Do you have a like timeline on this, or is it kind of indefinite right now? Like you may let yourself re-download at some point, but right now you're just like, I don't want it, and I'm not going to do it for however long this is.
Yeah, and it was almost more of just like it was bumming me out, and I was like, I don't like it. I just want, and so I just deleted it, and it feels real good.
Shouts out! I can't
like day 5, maybe 4 or 5.
I can't wait.
I just started sending you DMs too. That's
and I can't wait to clip this out and post this as the new Instagram clip for next week about you deleting Instagram. That's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
So basically, this clip was just called "Fuck Instagram."
I hate it. I got so fucking frustrated so many times with them. Like, and then 2 weeks ago, all of a sudden I get an alert that's like, "Oh, we pulled down your Sick of It music video that we posted on April 20th of 2020," and I'm like, oh, so it took you guys 2.5 years to discover that you didn't like this video, and I submitted an appeal on it, and then they're like, "Oh no, you're right, it's fine."
Yep, every time.
So
it's trash.
Fuck this fucking platform. I'm over it. It's bullshit. I'm done with it. And the funny thing was, the next day I get home from work, and my wife's like, "Hey, I sent you several things today. Why didn't you respond to me?" And I was like, "I don't have anything." She's like, "It's on Instagram." And I go, "Oh, no, I deleted Instagram."
Oh, you didn't tell her? No. Oh, that's even funnier. Oh, that's fucking funny.
I ain't getting notifications for that shit anymore. Sorry, babe.
I have all of those, but I don't use them unless you post to them. So apparently I'm also off. This is my I think I'm off social media too. Apparently.
Holy fuck, that's so funny.
I feel like when ICP like made the announcement that Twisted left, they're like, so did Blaze, and Blaze was like, well, I didn't quit, but I guess I'm gone now.
I guess
feel like I
left.
just got blazed.
Yeah, no, you definitely got blazed. I guess, listen, if any of you are looking to follow somebody, if you're looking to follow or talk to somebody on Instagram, Troxy_Cotton. It doesn't
that's
have
what made
to
me
just
think of
be
it
about vabbing. It
That
doesn't
is
just
so
have to be
funny.
about vabbing. It can be about whatever. But
if you guys are way
up,
old and on your parents' account, you can hit me up on Facebook. I'm still very active. I'm on the old school platform. You know, that's how I be.
I am still available.
I think my aunt has Facebook.
I am still on
Friendster. She's fucking annoying.
I did not delete.
Wait, did you say mom?
Yes. Also, I think my MySpace page is up to date. So holler at me on MySpace. You never know.
That'd be so fresh. I actually did do that a couple of years ago as I went back and looked at my MySpace. I don't know if we talked about that on this show, but I like.
We definitely didn't.
I was
going to say, I don't believe so.
I went through the process of reaching out to MySpace and getting my old password back and getting it unlocked and going back and looking at it. And yeah,
and there was, you could like access your old shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
8? I completely forget. This was like a couple years ago.
Wait, you can do this? Let's do this.
Both of you guys, you absolutely could do this. You could go and contact MySpace with whatever email. With whatever email you.
You're not going to get a notification.
Or you don't even necessarily need the email. You could just reach out with
you think that bitch is gonna be like, oh my god, he's back. Like, I think you're safe. like going back and like, isn't MySpace like high school days? Like that was before college, wasn't it? Or was that in college?
Yeah. Well, so you might want to timestamp that one.
Oh, you think she's listening? So what's up? We remember you.
She's following up.
Sup, girl.
Sup. Yeah, no.
But now you should holler at my homeboy X.
Oh yeah, no, he's big into that whole.
But I'm just saying, yeah, like who would care? Like, what are you gonna see on their Trox that you don't want to like? That nothing would matter.
Oh no,
the song that got you fired from.
So timestamp. I think about that.
Why? You don't work for anymore. Fuck.
Yeah.
You moved away just to get away from that shit.
It could have been any of the companies,
right?
We will timestamp the first thing, but not companies.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
But no, you should tell that story about how you almost lost that job, because that was very, very funny.
No, I
think about that. I think about that regularly.
I thought about that when I was watching the ICP United States of Insanity, all the juggalos that were like, the being a juggalo, I lost my kids. I even had this thought at one point during that. I was like, Trox should get he should have submitted I almost couldn't sell because of your song Little Yellow Bus. It was really fucking ironic.
I love that you remember which song it was.
See, and that's not
because you couldn't sell because of a song about a bus. I thought it was the fucking greatest thing ever. It was the most ironic, great circle of fuckery ever.
See, so I don't even know this story because the song that I was referencing that almost cost you your job.
No, it was that. I guarantee.
Was what was posted to your bio, and that was a cool Keith track. You know what I'm talking about?
It was both of them. So
see, I didn't even know it was a cool Keith track.
Well, I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to talk about this.
We'll bleep all the names of the. It's fine. There's no. It could be any number of names, and they're all gonna have bleeps on them. No problem.
Are you trying to get back in touch with your old boss? Like, why does this matter?
Oh no, I texted him recently. Things are good.
Oh, give him a link to this.
Yeah,
remember how close his house was?
Yeah, like 12 minutes.
No, so
that's about as quick as a drive as your brother is from my brother.
Exactly. Remember on MySpace you had the MySpace player, like the audio player, that you could put your song on, or like 3 or 4 songs. I don't remember how that like exactly what the playlist was, but you could have listen to the music.
You go to my profile, you're hearing the song I chose for you, no matter who the fuck you are.
Yeah,
yes.
If you're in a library,
shit.
Which is so funny to me. Like thinking back on that, like somebody wants to come check you out and you're immediately like bombard them with, this is my taste. Listen to this.
Right.
It is funny, but it's cool. It was cool at the time.
Hey, I loved it. I was
think about if like recording was so easy as it is today. Like you could like a second someone goes there, "What's up, bitches? My name's JDirty. Welcome to my motherfucking page." But like we didn't have that ability back then. Really?
Couldn't just talk
anyway,
into
go
our
ahead,
phone.
Trox. Sorry.
So the song on my little player was Insane Clown Posse, Lil Yellow Bus. And then in my About Me, in the bio section where you could write about yourself, I took all the lyrics to Kool Keith's song "I Don't Believe You," and
because we always used to say "I don't believe you."
Yeah, and I put those as my bio. But what I changed it to was all the things that he's saying that he doesn't believe this person does. I said I do them. So it's like I sell drugs. I got mad guns. I work at 7-Eleven. I cook and steal pots. Like, and it was just me being a fucking idiot because that's how I roll, you know. And I was like, I'm on the internet. This is fun. And so I put that up as my bio, and ultimately somebody saw it and they didn't like it. And
I'm gonna keep going for a minute, and if we have to pull it, that's fine. But you obviously use your real name as a so the reason she found it because she was just trying to get like your number to call you or something, and she Googled your name, and I thought she searched you.
She was looking for
and
you,
that's
on
how
MySpace
she found.
It was a dude. It was a dude.
Oh, it sounds like a chick,
bro.
Yeah,
does
for
sound
sure,
like a
dude,
chick.
bro.
Whatever it was, they searched you, and then were like, I cannot have this man being my fucking like who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? Didn't your boss do hookers or whatever?
Dude looked like a lady.
I made that
you know
part
what
up.
I mean? Yeah.
I've never seen so many dead hookers in all my life.
That's Filipino whore.
That's the story as I remember it. We'll bleep out all the company names and everything like that, so nobody knows who it was. It's fine.
Thanks.
Let's just say back in those days,
ones.
Trox did not feel like he was in very good hands.
He sure didn't. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that now we're way past that. MySpace is dead. You guys can find your old MySpace if you want.
That's how we got to there is MySpace. Jesus, yep. I shouldn't have said MySpace. I shouldn't have told
just
you guys
because
about
we've already told the story of the promoter that tried to sell us the show because fucking what is his name? Travis O'Gwen was in his top 8.
No,
fucking we've done that. So, but I'm just saying, like we got MySpace stories.
He didn't try. He sold us a show.
Yeah, but not he sold us the show because we wanted the room. He didn't sell us it because we were going to be getting followed by Cut Calhoun in his prime.
We got followed by him later when I was in Hawaii.
So speaking of old school moments in music, Trox, I sent you a picture last week.
You did.
I did that. I would like you to show you of myself. It's a conceited pic, and it goes. It speaks to old school things that and music memories, if you will,
or if you won't.
Who's that guy?
So this is a photo of the first time I ever or performed live music I wrote. As Juggalo J. What, Cotton?
You look like you were doing drugs.
Oh, I got high before this because I was fucking terrified. Can you put it to where we're on?
No.
Trox? Oh, you can't?
I might be able to. Hold on. I'll figure it out.
So
1 second.
I had written like 3 or 4 songs at the time and recorded them at the old Quisby radio station. And my friend got a rap set that night. And he's like, yeah, they gave me an hour to perform. And I was like, do you need an opener? I wrote 3 songs a week ago. There we go. Like, literally, I had these written for no time at all. And I was like, hey, do you need an opener? I'll do it. And so he's like, yeah, sure. So and just like in normal fashion of today, I made 1 track all the way through. And it was, I know Murder for Fun, like a version of Murder for Fun I played. Not the version that you've heard, but a different one. Like Odd One songs, Trox.
I've heard it. So, yeah.
Well, I say whatever those were.
You're saying whatever the shitheads have not heard.
Exactly. So songs before I was JDirty, and I got 1.5 songs in, and I was high, and this was at the Gunnison Brewery, so I started drinking because I was nervous, and I was clearly really skinny, and I fucked up my words halfway through the second song, and instead of like, well, oh well, I walked over and I started the song over. So I did the entire first song all the way through again, and then did my next 2 songs. Like, I just didn't care. It was my first time, and I was like, fuck this. I don't want to fuck it up. So I walked over and I started my shit over. And in retrospect, looking back, it was one of the most, like, I would have been so pissed if someone did that at a show, but I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And yeah, so this was the very first time I ever performed live at the Gunnison Brewery, opening up for K2, who I don't think does anything anymore.
K2.
But yeah, I found I was recently unpacking more boxes, and this was inside of a DVD case that I found, and I couldn't believe it. Wanted to bring it to the show. So
wow,
stupid fucking fresh, way old school pick right there. So dope. Yeah,
man,
cool. That's all I had. But I love the fuck out of it. I actually got it right here. Very happy to have it.
I got to give you big props. I mean, on your first time rapping on stage, you were fucking like holding the mic like you knew what the fuck you were doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'd watched a lot of videos.
That is, I mean, that's crazy because I've maybe played a good 5 to 10 shows before I figured out how to like be on stage and hold a microphone. So like, you know, I just shouts out.
Don't know.
I know I'm nice now. Now I'm nice.
So that would have been, just for the record, that would have been like 2006 is when that was. Because that was right before I graduated and left Gunnison.
That's so fresh. By the way, I'm still the Justin Timberlake of this band.
Definitely not. That's
Chris Kirkpatrick, worse than them little Limp Bizkit bastards.
Moby, get stomped by Moby.
I don't want to be Moby.
All right, so I want to play some music. Do you guys like music?
Big Trox could be Moby.
Right?
Big Trox,
tattoo like
can we get you some
earth
glasses?
sayings on you?
Yeah, and see if you look like Moby with your glasses.
Wait, is he a bad guy? Is he a real bad guy? Like, has he been canceled? Do I not want to be Moby?
No.
No, Moby's
he can't
great.
be canceled. He literally has like in huge block letters like love Earth. Like he's like super like the dirt is our friend. He's
great
fucking
guy.
nuts.
Okay. All right, I'm fine. I like him. What's up with him?
Fuck Moby.
Big Trox is Moby on Justin Timberlake. Go ahead.
Are they in the same band?
Could be.
They're not even on the same plane, man. Double rainbow.
Well, speaking of, I just wanted to, like, the song I'm going to play tonight is just going to show that I'm a way better rapper than Troxy Cotton. And this song, it really emphasizes that. And that's, I got to go back to what Lil Dirty said. And I'm upset about it still.
I love Lil Dirty.
I've been thinking a lot about it. And like, it's upsetting. It's upsetting. And so this song tonight is a brother song.
Just do better. Just be better.
I do.
That should be the name of the next brother song. Just do better.
That's the next album.
That's a good one.
There you go.
I do like that. We can get away from Brothers 4.
You might have just done it. That's good.
Brothers 4, just do better.
This song is from Brothers 2, The Rebrothering. This song is called Wasted Efforts.
I want to be on the title track of Just Do
This
Better.
Is about us not doing better.
I know. Wasted Efforts is a best song. It's the best song.
Yeah.
It's where I really get in here and I show you that Troxy Cotton is a garbage MC and I'm a god MC.
That's true.
Okay.
Hey, they both start with a G.
Mm-hmm.
That's true too.
We're the garbage gods. Here we go.
Here we go. Scrub Hop Talk. Brothers, we will be right back. Brothers, we'll be right back, y'all. Peace out.
Hey, this kid rigmarole, critical flow, boss level status, better go and get him some gold. If they grip a microphone, then I'm sending them home. Sick dome shows when I put the pen to the notepad. Couple up-country degenerate nomads, hard as the Trans-Canada Highway. So dad, don't say a thing about me unless it's how is my vocab. On some king shit, like the swing of my gonads, fuck. I must have lower back pain or strong as it knocks from walking with 2 brass weights. Talking out the pocket, it's obvious that you lack brains to lead the rookie's history, clearing cookies and caches. The cash is stacked in a duffel, so fat the band's all snapped when it bundled. You can snatch it off me if you last past the scuffle. Treat you like you're back in class, that ass in trouble. Shuffle off and stick your face where the walls meet. One more peep, get sent straight through the concrete. Put you to sleep like you can have all the dog treats. Been brash and abrasive since you drank out your mom's tea. Difference now is the size of your bottle. Drink it down till you drown, capsize in sorrow. I'm different cause I'm living like I might die tomorrow, but awake and make a track for whack rappers to try to follow. No solitary soul in my vicinity. Even loved ones get disgusted and get rid of me. Can't let it get to me, still sit blissfully. Hit a spliff, sip whiskey, need spit symphonies. All this is to me is a nothing burger, meaning it's not much for me, just a fucking murder. Any beat is my cup of tea and I will up and slurp it. Treat it like a public service, some type of government worker. Sons of berserkers, not up on the sidelines like a bunch of observers. We under the limelight.
Get up to serve ya, give you some of this get right. We finna learn ya, stay away from the crack pipe. Expecting me to get fresh is just making assumptions. Better if you think of me attending all your luncheons. You friggin' munchkins, I'm towering over all of y'all. You whack raps can put Mike to sleep, no propofol. Time for curtain call, I came to be the closer. Nothing been as good as this dope neighborly flower. I'm what you see when you're looking for a reference of motherfuckers, cause we're your mom's preference. Been on your boy's jock, feels like 47 years. She's big on TikTok, lip syncing tears for fears. Been to the tip top, climb Mount Everest. You're like Shooter in the way you eat shit for breakfast. Got halitosis, please stand at least 6 feet away from me or I'll slap you like Trick, please. Fathered your flows, I'll start calling my Genghis Khan. Call you my spawn, should've kept the damn rubber on. Sometimes I sit and stare at walls and watch paint dry. That's better than a single bar you spit at those plain lies. I don't believe you, I'm Matthew, you know, cool Keith. Fuck you up like Shorzy, I'll knock out all your fools' teeth. Riley and Jonesy shredding ready since the first grade. My boy Wayne will meet you end of the laneway. Get back on topic, top of that I'm talking topical. Not news or politics, more antibiotical. You're gonna need it cause the brother's giving heat rash. Spitting fireballs, obliterating wheat trash. We're here to stay, we never left over a decade. I'm trying to say I'm old and bald, my beard's been gray. But that don't mean I can't still educate the friggin' kids. I'm giving free lessons over what the dopeness is. We should be POTUSes, both genius and stable. I've been cooking you rappers, time to eat, food's on the table.
Fuck! Oh shit! Oh my god! What the fuck?
On this week's edition of Florida Man.
So watch it again. Watch it again. I need to see that again.
Hold on. Episode of Methular Man.
No shit. Let me put it. Let me put it up so you can actually watch it.
She was the one busting the gun.
Oh, she was busting off shots.
I
right
thought
when that
she
person
punched
tried to
the
drive
car
away.
at first.
Yeah, me too.
Like, oh.
So the first time I saw it, that's what I thought happened was that she hit the car, and then all of a sudden you see her like boss up and start firing, and I'm like, oh shit, she was
over a traffic infraction.
Yes, and so the caption on the video said, "Don't let road rage land you in jail for the rest of your life."
That's attempted murder, dog.
Wow.
Oh shit!
This broad is busting off shots.
She just shot into that
car dealership.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
She literally just like fired wildly into a car dealership. Dog.
And they have temporary plates. They probably just left that bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
What is going on in
I
the
really
country?
Liked her shirt though. That was like it was
it was a whole bunch of under titty. That was like
that's maybe what I was thinking. Yeah.
You guys are gross.
Look how much
sometimes a good under titty will get you out of a federal
an
indictment.
attempted murder. Yeah.
I get a reputation for being gross on this show, but you guys are.
Look at him right there. He's like, hey, these guys good? All right, let's go.
He's like, give me the gun. And why are they both wearing sweatpants? What's going on there?
In the same
and white t-shirts.
Where's his under titty? That's what I'm trying to understand.
Yo,
he's like, I told you don't hold my gun.
Those two are like the scariest two people in the country.
Oh, look at them.
Look at that guy.
Is that a swastika tattoo on his arm?
It fucking could be. It could be.
No, that's a Red Sox tattoo.
Same thing. All right.
Too soon.
So,
15 years.
What did you guys think about wasted efforts? How did you feel? JDirty, I want.
Yo,
JDirty, do a JDirty reacts to wasted efforts. Go ahead.
I was actually gonna say
I kept hitting pause trying. No, man, that was dope as fuck. I don't want to say one of you outshined the other. Some of you the back and forth, maybe some fours were better than the others, but then the full bars at the end or verses at the end where you guys went longer. I enjoyed it greatly. I think you guys are a good rap team. I think my brother would probably like brothers more than he likes his own brother. Oh, brother.
You should send him a link to our shit.
Oh, brother. Jesus.
No, brother, where art thou? Support.
Send him a YouTube clip of just our shit. That'd be so funny.
Man.
You got some bars on that bitch. There were a few joints off there that I was very.
There are some funnies.
I like them. I like the eating shit for breakfast bar.
The Shooter McGavin bar made me laugh.
That was a fun one. And then if you notice, he goes right into a halitosis bar after that, which that's something that you got to pick up on. That's
because you get halitosis when you eat shit for breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
You get bad breath.
You know what? Not everybody's doing it like that. So shouts out.
No, and I just want to appreciate everybody for crowning me as God MC because I feel like it doesn't happen enough on this show. And I think JDirty is like he's so impressed with my emceeing style.
JDirty is.
He couldn't even be in the stream anymore.
I had something in my eye, and you guys didn't get to watch me work through it.
Okay. So, did you guys hear about the Rolling Loud festival that just went on?
I'm aware that the festival.
It sounds like is it a weed festival?
Music festival.
It's just a big
rolling and loud sounds like rolling joints.
And it had shitloads of big mainstream artists.
Rap artists.
Is this where Kanye bailed and then showed up anyway?
Yes.
I haven't heard about this, but I did hear about this.
I love Kanye news.
And who I'm talking about is not Kanye West,
fucking asshole,
but Kid Cudi. So Kid Cudi played a set, and okay, so I got a video of Kid Cudi's set because apparently Kanye incited some nonsense against Kid Cudi.
Wait! Before you start this, is it because Kid Cudi is the one who filled in for him when he pulled out? Was there a reason that Kanye is doing this during this guy's set specifically?
Ask Kim K about that. You know what I mean?
No. I don't know. I don't know any of this. I'm not being funny. I don't get it.
The beef between Kid Cudi and Kanye West is like been long brewing because of all the crazy shit with Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson and
is Kim Kardashian or is Pete and
Kid Cudi are friends?
Kid Cudi friends?
Yes. And Kid Cudi used to do music with Kanye all the time. They made a band together called
Kim Kardashian too.
They've been making music together for like a decade. Like I'd say some of their
so there's a long history. They were homies. They were in the same camp.
This is like Violent J going and trolling Twisted during a Twisted show at a festival.
Why didn't you just say that? Now let's watch the video. I totally get it. I'm like, I don't understand what I'm looking at before I look at it. Who is this?
Yo, I will walk off this stage.
Was that Kanye?
One more fucking thing up here. I will leave right now. Throw one more fucking thing on the stage and I will walk off. I'm not fucking playing. You will ruin it for everybody. I will fucking leave. If I get hit with one more fucking thing, if I see one more fucking thing on this fucking stage, I'm leaving. Don't fuck with me.
Oh shit!
And was that Kanye that threw it?
No. Dude, he's so high profile. Like,
I don't understand. How is this a Kanye reference?
Do you not have the follow up?
No, do you?
I don't have the video, but I saw the follow up video.
What's the follow up?
The follow up video.
Should we pause for a second and find it?
No, it'd be difficult to find and pull.
It may not be.
Why? We don't have the internet on this show.
So I'll explain it just in case it's not easy for him to pull up.
It's gonna wait. Hold on. What if we find it? There's a follow up.
Yes.
All right, sorry, Vamp. I guess he could do it during. I thought he needs
a
minute.
Because I didn't see the video of Kid Cudi walking off stage, but what I saw was a video that said this guy threw shit at Kid Cudi and made him walk off the stage, and this was the crowd's reaction. And it's a dude standing on top of what appears to be like a storage container, and everybody around this storage container throwing shit at
I saw that. Yeah, where everyone's pelting a guy. So who was that, though?
That's apparently the dude who was throwing the shit at Kid Cudi on stage. So that's the guy that was actually throwing that shit that Big Trox just showed us. He's just standing on top of a storage container, and like from every direction is getting hit with water bottles.
I saw that, but I didn't understand what it was.
Yeah, and so I saw.
And he's kind of taking it like a G too. I was rather.
He was standing up there, like just getting pelted with.
So he was just taking his lumps for ruining the show.
I mean, but also, I would imagine that's the case. But also, what is he going to do if
it's
he gets
just
down
a guy standing on like a porta potty level, just getting hit by probably like 100 bottles in 2 minutes, but not jumping off, standing there and just like
wild.
I deserve it. And I had no clue why he didn't jump down.
And I took it that he didn't jump down because he knew if he jumped down, he would get fucked up way worse than getting shit thrown at him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what though? I didn't know the backstory. I didn't know what led him to be up there. So maybe, I was watching it more from just like, this is a weird way to catch a glimpse of the crowd. Like, I don't get why you're up there. But now I know you're right. Okay.
That's correct, because I had not seen that video that Big Trox showed us that was the precursor to that. I had just seen the description of that.
But
video.
Again, why is Kanye in the story, or did I bring him in and he was
because that's it says Kid Cudi, Kid Cudi replacing Kanye West at Rolling Loud Miami. Kid Cudi tweeted out a photo.
He bailed like last week, right?
Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can just.
I heard it was mad recent.
This
wild.
Is great. I love doing research on the show. No, I can.
I'm kidding. It's a good sound effect. We're alcoholics. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry I couldn't get this going quicker.
But anyway, Kanye pulled like last week. Okay.
Yeah.
Like last week,
Kid Cudi tweeted out a photo of an updated Rolling Loud Miami poster, and it says, let's see, edit. Rolling Loud has officially announced a lineup change on Instagram. Due to circumstances outside of our control, Ye will no longer be performing at Rolling Loud Miami 2022. Please welcome Kid Cudi. And so the fact that Kid Cudi and Ye have been Kanye have been beefing so much, and then this happened, and then all of these Kanye fanboys fucking pelted Kid Cudi with shit is crazy.
But how do we know they're Kanye fanboys and this guy didn't just suck?
That was what I read in
Red and Meth, and it wasn't like we hate him. I just don't understand. Did he make a post like Did he make a post like "Go fuck up Kid Cudi's shit"?
I doubt it. I very much doubt it. It probably was people that like they were like fuck that. I wanted to see Kanye.
But then I heard Kanye made an appearance there. So did he then come out on stage after and then still play, or was he just
not from what I understand? But all I saw was Kid Cudi getting fucked up.
Okay, that's weird. I guess
it's weird. All I saw was the follow-up video, but I guess Jay and I both saw the follow-up. Listen, if we were able to find this post-production, maybe there will be a little splice in here of a video.
Yeah.
But if not, then it didn't just happen. If it did just happen, I hope you guys enjoyed that video of that guy getting hit by water bottles.
What is that shit called where like it didn't happen, but we just convinced ourselves that it did?
Mandela effect.
Maybe it's that. Maybe we never saw the video. Maybe that car in the fireworks video never blew up because I looked everywhere for it. And I could have swore I watched that car blow up a whole family. So
I couldn't find it either. I was looking for it for a minute.
I don't think it exists. Hey, have you guys ever seen anything this uplifting?
Didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you so. I should have held you tight, I never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing, I was stupid, I was foolish, I was lying to myself. I could not fathom that we'd ever be without your love. Never imagined I'd be.
That guy's dead on that stretcher. That's a dead person on that stretcher.
It's a dead man. He's dead for sure.
Because you know how
he's dead too, because that song was slapping. If he was alive at all, he would have started moving. Man, that was like that girl was doing a LaToya Jackson tribute show. Like, what the fuck?
Because you can tell because they're fully encased in black.
I love that the EMT looks over at her like, really, bitch?
But also, I do gotta give her a little bit of shade right now because she's like, what is up with her energy though? Like her hand is in her pocket, she's like swaying side to side. Like
how are you gonna sing with a dead man behind you? I'm sorry, maybe she was just trying not to give too much.
Wait a minute, and I want to talk to the guy. I want to talk to the guy on my down below about energy when he started the show in this position.
I will stay in that position and still have better energy than that.
Do you think she just didn't realize? Like, is it karaoke? Or was that like a concert?
She was singing at a guy. She was singing it with one guy, Craig. He was there. This was their third date.
What, on Zoom? Because she was staring at an iPad.
No. She was staring right at Craig. He was the one holding the iPad, and she was excited that she was going to have this moment to show him.
The iPad was on a music stand. I'm not.
How she's been feeling about him,
and she's. Been I don't know if you noticed. Listen, I don't know if you noticed Craig, but
I don't even know who he is. So
yeah, exactly. And her song's about how, hey, baby, I'll never let you go. I'll never leave you, and no one will ever know. Oh, that guy's dead. His body's colder than the snow. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? Oh, that was a great clip. I cried a lot out of my left eye.
I want to take you guys into a fun event at a Chili's.
Not too soon. She's gone.
A fun event at Chili's? Now we're going to start talking about chili.
Yeah.
You ain't shit, bro. Just so you know. Fuck you, bro. You ain't shit. Hey, you're arguing with grown. Hey, you're a grown ass man. You're a grown ass man. Don't have your day. Don't have your day. It's all good, bro. You're a grown ass man. You're a grown ass man. You have issues. It's a Chili's on a Tuesday, brother. Go home. All right.
Oh, I thought he was gonna punch the kid for sure.
Yeah,
he said it's a Chili's on a Tuesday, bro.
Chili's on a Tuesday, brother.
Go home.
You're a grown ass.
That was. I thought I was gonna erupt in a violent outburst, but that was still fucking great.
But right before he was yelling, and he was saying "you ain't shit" just moments before that, and then his whole energy just like switched over to like. But it's all good though. It's all good.
I know.
Like
it's almost like he realized people were watching.
Either he realized people were watching, or like the alcohol really kicked in, because you could tell his demeanor and like his speech pattern also changed. Because then he's like,
Did you notice one of his Crocs fell off?
I want to see that moment. Now that I know that there's that moment where it's drastic.
Yeah, it really is. It's about right. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
It's a Chili's on a Tuesday, brother. Go home. All right.
Oh, someone said you're drunk, and now that I look at it again, he's slurring, he's stumbling. He got day drunk at Chili's on like a fucking drink that was blue. I bet had a straw and it was blue. I guarantee. And the fucking dumbass had fruit in it. I hate people.
Man. And it's got all that sugar in there too.
He ate the rind, I guarantee it.
And it gets you all hopped up from the sugar, and then drunk from all the booze in there, and then you're eating those fucking what are those chicken bites they got there? They got the chicken there with the fucking sauce on it. It's so good.
Are you called nuggets?
What's he
No, they're not nuggets. They're like strips.
They got the chicken there with the fucking sauce on them. They feel so good. They're good.
Jesus Christ.
The
kids are calling them the boneless wings there.
Because the Jack Daniel's sauce is TGI Fridays. That's not Chili's. What's the Chili's sauce? Whiskey River is Red Robin. What's the Chili's sauce?
He left.
I hate him so much, but I don't want you guys to see my face when I look
Tell
at him.
me the chili sauce.
Nobody knows.
I need to know the chili
All right,
sauce.
we're moving on.
No one gives a shit.
So,
racist old fat man. That's what it is. He didn't say anything about race, but I just assumed.
I want to show you guys one more fun event that
I don't mind. I'll assume. Makes an ass out of me and him.
Can you stop? You're making me upset.
I don't give two shits.
I would like to do something else.
Can we go somewhere? Okay, so I want to go to another fun event, and this is going to be the last video of the night, and then I might retire from the show after this.
Probably should.
Are you serious? Bro, I'm not even gonna say the N-word. What? Fucking black guy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Good for the guy who has the muscles of a grandma with her dryer's ice cream under her car.
Shit. For anybody that's just listening right now, that was a small white kid. I mean, maybe teenager. And he said, I'm not even.
He looked like you were a drunk 22, in my opinion.
You fucking black guy. And this dude who was like double the width, like, we were talking about my shoulders earlier. He
would definitely not fit in Troxel's booth.
He couldn't fit in the booth at all. And he picked this fucking little kid up and he threw him over the counter. They were standing
and into the fucking shake machine.
All the way into the kitchen. Like threw him clear across the room with
By the time that kid landed, he had a job. Like he was at McDonald's now. Like
there was not a single drip of sweat off this dude. Like he just picked him up, threw him, and then like went all the way back to calm. Like right after that, was just ready to go.
I would love to have seen what escalated to that moment, but good for that guy because he's like, I'm not gonna say the N-word, you fucking black guy. Well, guess what, pal? Implications are a motherfucker, and he just implied that you were part of the fucking broken McFlurry problem. Like, because he just threw you into equipment. Like,
what do you mean I can't have my shake? This is
you just what's wrong with your fucking milkshake machine this week? Oh, a little racist kid is in there and fuck this little bastard.
You can say that.
I don't know.
All right, whatever.
And you have to be racist.
Touche. But at least I didn't say little kid. Like, oh shit. Fuck, man. I'm glad that guy threw him. That was great that we had footage.
Tonight's episode is mostly bleeps. Let's be real.
Filled with bleeps tonight. It's insane. But fuck, are we having fun?
I don't know what kind of show we have that I can't call a kid spoiled, but you guys are being real dicks. Bleep the first one if you must.
That could be one of my favorite clips ever.
You want to talk about instant gratification of a video?
Okay, there's so many levels to this, but it's the instantaneousness of right when he says that dumb shit, he gets tossed.
Yeah, that's
no hesitation
for that because
it happens.
It's such a quick video
Immediately, and it's like it's so funny to me that the guy is just watching him, and he's like, "I know you're gonna say some dumb shit, and I'm gonna fuck you up." And
you know what that reminds me of though? You remember the video from maybe like a year or so ago with the dude in the gas station that smashed the giant tea over the dude's head who was being racist and yelling racist shit at him, and he just it was like a gunslinger from the old west. Like he whipped that iced tea up in his hand and then just smashed it over this guy's.
Well, no, it almost fucked it up because he missed. And it hits the ground. Oh, yeah. Oh, big time. It hits the ground, and he goes to pick it up. And the kid tries to kick it away. But the guy picks it up, and as he picks it up, he smacks him. But it would have been so smooth if he caught it. But, yeah, he missed. So there's a slight flaw, but he still won.
I don't remember that video.
I agree.
I remember because we played it on this show because the crack was so loud, and then the crack got turned into a bunch of memes of the
kid looks like that old rapper. What was that old little skinny white rapper kid's name? That was popular for like
MGK?
a summer. No. Way less than that. Oh fuck! I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. They call him the next Eminem, but he only was around for like a summer.
Macklemore?
God damn it! No, now you're just being funny. Slim Jesus, that was his name. You remember Slim Jesus? You remember Slim Jesus? SJ? That's what the kid looked like that got hit with the iced tea. He looked just like Slim Jesus. Come on, you guys know what I'm talking about.
He really did look just like Slim Jesus. We'll send you the clip afterwards, Trox, or maybe it'll be implanted in the show right here.
What you gonna smack with that? Smack me! Smack me! Come on!
Hey,
if it wasn't 103.
Oh man, he rocked this shit with Arizona Tea, dog.
Episode 103 is primarily post-production. Let's check this out.
Are you serious? Bro, I'm not even gonna say the N-word, you fucking black guy.
Wow, like immediately extra salt. Like he threw that guy right into the air fryer. I love it in every way.
Come on, dog. Like, I love it. I love it
Lesbian
so much.
haircut attitude of a big man. I love the person that got thrown.
Yo. Well, but isn't that always the person who's yelling? Like the person who has no business to be yelling around the people that they're fucking yelling. Like
the
no matter
syndrome, man.
That's
the
what
little ones
it is.
always fucking barking loud.
It's the fucking Bagel Boss guy. You know what I mean?
Boss.
Like that's just Bagel Boss type shit.
Holy
Bagel Boss
shit.
energy.
That song should have gotten play on Howard. That's all I'm saying. That shit was dope.
I really enjoyed that video, and I cried laughing watching it because
I love watching people get tossed for being ignorant and stupid.
The immediate judgment is just my favorite thing in the world.
This is 2 weeks in a row where we've had those immediate judgment of racist videos, and I'm really here for it. You could bring us more racists that get fucked up on this show, either emotionally or physically.
With immediate gratification.
Yeah, that's great.
As long as we can tell JDirty not to say the wrong thing right after we play that.
He said all the right things. Everything was bleeped. It's fine.
Everything's been bleeped. Everything.
I don't even feel bad.
All right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
My brother.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I have no Hasidic siblings. I'm just kidding. I'm not here to perpetrate.
Oh man, what's in your box, bro?
Tonight we bring it back to my box as we do every night at about 106 in the show. Tonight, Trox, I sent Trox a couple of images that I would like him to put up as precursors to showing you what I've got for you this evening.
I didn't know you were going to put those up for everybody.
Oh, for everybody. You're going to see my sit pillow. You're going to see my my office floor. You're going to see everything.
Do you have a between the knees pillow for when you go to bed? I do.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, like
it's been there ever since my wife was pregnant and needed it, and now we just like kind of like fight over it a little bit, but like it's like a friendly fight. A little.
Yeah. That's nice.
Oh yeah, that never leaves. We don't have to show the photos, Trox, if it would be better.
I want off of this show seriously.
Do you not have a knee pillow? Oh, there you go.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't have a knee pillow.
Doesn't that look really good, Trox?
That's great.
Can you guess what you're looking at there?
A flower?
Looks like a poster of some sort that's been destroyed by the mailman.
Very much. Show the next clip, please. Our video. Yeah, there's another one.
Oh, that looks really good. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That looks like a party hat. That looks like a hat that you would get at a party.
It looks like a party blower.
Like a child tried to make a hat, and then that's the box that it all arrived
Very nice.
in.
Very good.
That's cool.
So I ordered some posters from Magic Ninja Entertainment, MNE, Twisted's label for the layman. And they showed up looking the fuck like that. And the box was crushed. And I was also crushed. And I'm like, this fucking sucks, man. And so I hit them up. And they were very quick to say, well, that's weird. That's never happened. And I was like, that's weird. This has happened between us before, actually. So I know it's happened. That's a bold-faced lie. And I'm on the pages. So I know you're fucking full of shit. But he was able to send me them again, and I got them. So I did want to share a couple of new fresh-ass Twisted posters I got. Let me
give it to me, Neil.
I got. They made new versions of those Trox for the.
Error has a new name.
Yep, Error does. There you go.
There, that's
also
dope.
Terror. So they kind of just remade the Twisted, the Freak Show era posters. But I added that just because I did. But this one is the original poster that they put out, Trox. But they put it out all metallic-y.
They got Metallica?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
That's
so
really
it came out so fresh, but I'm like, mine was crushed to fucking dog shit, and I was so saddened by it. Now I thought this was coming on a tin when they called it a metallic poster. I thought it was gonna be
like a hard metallic poster. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I got the box anyway, I was kind of like, well, this is strange. This was not supposed to be. I thought it was going to be a long priority box or something. So then when it was crushed, I was very sad. But when I hit him up and showed him the problem, props to MNE, because like 3 days later, I had perfectly brand new posters in the mail. Yeah, no issues whatsoever. So they replaced them, got some dope new twisted flavor for when this office does become complete. And yeah, that's my what's in the box for this week. It wasn't huge, but wanted to show some shout out love to MNE for fixing the
Are you
glitch.
putting that in a frame?
The metallic one, I think I'm gonna. The other one might end up just getting sold. I don't really need a poster of Jamie Madrox and Paulie covered in fucking blood in my office. But however, I say that and I say, but this one I might save.
Yeah, they're
the one where they're covered in blood, but it just looks way fresher.
Like same photo shoot even.
I was gonna say, well, that's a weird flex because but the other one just looks so fucking awesome. It's all good.
So I have a little what's in the box for this week that I wanted to share with you boys.
Go ahead.
Hey, Cotton, I think you'll actually appreciate this one more than Jay will.
I doubt it.
Oh, well, he won't anymore because he's not a part of the show. So I went to the mall with there you go. I went to the mall with my kids recently, and I was just walking around, just hanging out, and I walked into one of the toy stores, as one does that has children.
As one does.
Walking around, and I see the big Pops display. And I'm like, ooh, this is dope. I'm just gonna walk around, look at all the Pops. I've collected several, different.
You've had some Pops in your day.
Series. Yeah.
Couple of moms, mostly Pops.
Mostly Pops.
Pop, get a treat.
Yeah, you just got a fucking pizza. So I looking through, and I'm like, if I see anything dope, maybe I'll cop it. But there's nothing that
the meal in the hot tub.
Nothing that specifically I was looking for jumped out at me, and I'm searching through all of them, and I see a Wayne from Letterkenny pop, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know Letterkenny had Pops. That's fucking dope. And so I start looking through the rest of their stuff, and then I see that they also have a Katie, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I look on the back, because I look on the back as you do with a Pop and see, they got a Wayne, they got a Katie, they got a Squirrely Dan, they got fucking Daryl, and they got
Gaylor.
No, Riley.
You got
Jonesy.
the S's guy.
Riley and Jonesy, not Shorzy. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Squirrely Dan.
Yes, Squirrely Dan. So
they have the S's guy.
I looked at the back. Yes, that's Squirrely Dan.
Oh,
I looked at the back of these, and I see all these, and I'm like, fuck. Well, I'm not just gonna buy one of these. I need to find all of them. Like if I'm gonna get
one does.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get a Wayne Pop, I got to get all the Pops. So I went on eBay when I got home, and I just started buying up all of them. So I got fucking Wayne with Gus. Check him out there with his little dog.
Gus.
There you go.
So
these are to keep.
Oh, these are keepers. These are going to be background for the show starting next week. So I'm going to build them into my background here. Got
Katie.
And these because I haven't taken these out of the box yet, boys. I've been saving these specifically. No, out of this box, out of the box that they came in.
Gotcha.
Got me a Squirrely Dan. Okay,
that's the S's guy.
Bit of a lie.
That's the S's guy. We got ourselves.
Man's huge.
A Daryl. Okay. All right. And finally, a Riley and a Jonesy.
They come in a 2-pack.
Now, Jay, you may not know, but
yes, I do.
Riley here is
he's a pirate.
He's a pirate.
Don't even dare question what I know about Riley and Jonesy.
So,
all right?
You know Riley and Jonesy. So I just wanted to fucking show. So I went full bore, and instead of just buying a Wayne, I was like, I have to own the entire collection. Because
bro, who are you talking to? I totally get it.
And
I'm just upset that they don't have a Gaylor.
I know they should have a Gaylor.
They need to get Gale, and as soon as they get Gale, I think it'll be a
they
real
need a
full
McMurray.
collection.
Give me one sec.
A Gale and a McMurray.
Yeah. Ooh-wee, yeah. But then you got to get a Mrs. McMurray too. Yeah, it just goes so deep.
We're gonna need a Bonnie McMurray. We're gonna need a Shorzy. We're gonna need a Shorzy for sure. You know.
Yeah, and where's our Goths? Where's our Stewart?
Where's Stewart?
Exactly.
So, that's my what's in the box.
No, bitch!
All right. What did you have, Jay?
All right, so I ran away for a quick second, just a quick one, because we were talking about how, like, if you're going to buy one, you got to buy them all. And I was like, who are you talking to? And I meant to follow up from the last week's, I believe, or 2 weeks ago, whenever last week was Afro Puffs, when I did Backstage Sluts as my
big box.
What's in the box. And I said, I have the DVD. And then I started thinking about it, like, I should have brought these out at the same time, because I also have 3 different versions of it, of the edited version that's not like the porno version.
What the fuck?
So like when you said buy them all, this is Backstage Pass, the DVD or VHS, the DVD, and then this is like a weird knockoff version.
I remember that.
Colin's Sleazy Friends has the exact same footage from these. But yeah, so when you said that, I was like, oh man, I fucking meant to bring that out last week. So sorry for running away, but I just wanted to let you know I'm with you. I support you. If it seems like it's redundant, do it and love it, Trox. That's what I'm trying to say. So back to anal.
This week's.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I'll never get old.
The next thing.
I want to get.
I'll never get old either.
Go to the next thing. Go to the next thing. Go to the next thing.
Guys, I need to talk to you both.
We lost JDirty again. He's not here. He's here.
I like to walk away. I ran out of beer.
JDirty,
I was about to say I need money, and I said I do too. We've been making it together ever since.
Shit. Third floor, level house, right on the top.
What do you want to talk about, Big
what
Trox?
do you need, Trox?
Oh my MG.
I thought you were gonna say quarantines in one.
What I wanted to talk about tonight, I don't want to get real deep into because I'm not ready for it yet. But since we last spoke, I am almost done with season 2 of Stranger Things.
Ooh,
and
wow.
Is it so good?
I'd say you give me another 2 episodes, I'll be ready for. If I'm talking Scrub Hop Live 55, we're doing the Stranger Things breakdown. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's exciting.
I will get it done. I am loving it.
Isn't it great? Is that the Cal? Have you met Callie? Right?
Yes.
That's
that was the episode we watched last night.
Dope.
That's the sister?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
If you will.
Sure.
Yeah. So I am really enjoying it. We have 2 left in season 2. Just been mowing them down. I've just been taking them down.
Yeah, good. Like Keep going.
One
Keep
after
mowing.
another one.
Love it.
It's a great show.
Shovel
it's really dope. All the acting is fresh. Winona Ryder is nuts, and I love it. And great show. Great show.
I'm glad you are finally getting caught up with 2017. Welcome.
Hey, I told you I would, and I owned up.
I'm happy.
Okay.
I watched RTJ. You're finally watching ST.
Yeah. So I will be caught up. But hey, in fairness, I saw season 1 of ST before you ever did. I just never went back. So
that's fine. In fairness, I'm better.
That's true.
Cotton, what do you got?
Or
did you have more tracks? Sorry.
I was going to interject one more thing real quick, just because.
Go ahead. Didn't mean it. I saw the look in your eye. You got really sad
one of my favorite
I guess
shows.
I'll wait.
Thank you. One of my favorite shows in the world came back this last week, and it's really, really funny, and I highly recommend it.
Again, has been back for 4 years.
How did you know?
Because you look.
No, the show I'm talking about tonight is What We Do in the Shadows. I cannot recommend this enough. I've brought it up when we had Kung Fu Vampire on. I brought it up when season 2 started. We're into season 3 now, and it is fucking phenomenal. It's
hell yeah,
really, really, really funny. It's probably some of the best writing on TV. Get after it. What We Do in the Shadows. Troxy Cotton, take it away.
Where are we at?
Well, thank you for finally letting me to get to my portion of tonight's.
Oh, but I forgot one more thing
on Netflix. No, stop it. He didn't. I haven't watched anything new this past week. You know what I am watching this week, though? I'm back in season 1 of Community, and it is as good as the last time I watched it. Holy shit. So funny. Every episode. I love it. And then on that note, Dan Harmon, who creates Community, he also is the co-creator of Rick and Morty, which was just they announced the premiere of season 6. So that's going to be happening here soon. And Dan Harmon has another animated show that's coming out on Fox called Crapopolis that I'm also excited for. So although I didn't watch anything new, I have new things to talk about that are also exciting. JDirty?
Did you Trox? Did you hear any of that? It was like
I think you froze.
Dumb fuck shit.
I didn't freeze. Go ahead.
No, you were frozen the whole time. We
barely saw anything.
All right, take the cat shit down now. Go ahead.
Yeah, right. Take the cat shit down. What's new on Netflix tonight is no. I have no new shows, so I have spent my free time this week updating JDirty Reacts. Not a promo. I haven't watched new shit. I've only watched videos and talked about them.
You're gonna give me a hard time. You're gonna give me a hard time.
I don't. You
talk
watch
about
shit
something
all
that
the
I've
time.
No, I talked about a show I've talked about already, but at least I talked about a show and then parlayed that into multiple new topics. And you.
I'm committed as fuck to getting a new beer a week for the segment. That's fun. I can't just watch a new show because you guys want to like put up a fucking intro. All right, sons of bitches. I'm trying here. I'm really working. I'm trying to be a team player.
You want to put up a new intro?
Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch! You asshole!
Where'd you get that stupid intro?
On anyway, take us down somewhere else. Take us down where she might be comfortable. You know what I mean?
All
that lady
I'm
there.
trying to say is, I would really appreciate it if you guys would just like give.
Whoa, look! Boom.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta love it.
I saw it. Okay, well, if anybody was still watching the show, we just lost them.
Yeah, and they definitely aren't now.
Oh yeah,
Florida man.
They've been gone.
Do your fucking thing. Do the thing already.
What's going on in Florida, Trox?
Quit laughing about it and do the thing.
I gotta stop laughing because this week's edition of Florida Man is a fucking bummer. Or like,
it's a doozy, huh?
Is this like a CCEC of Florida Man?
I don't think so. I'm having a great time.
Good. I'm glad.
The CCEC of Florida Man.
It might be.
That was funny.
God. Oh man, we're gonna have to put more cat shit on this episode.
Is another school shooting?
No, I would never. But this is some fucked up shit. Look at this. All right.
I would never.
Tampa rapper Raleigh Bands murdered minutes after challenging his ops to pull up.
Oh,
I mean,
dog.
Yeah,
dog. Okay,
oh.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
Aspiring Tampa Florida rapper
at his
Raleigh
apartment
Bands was reportedly shot and killed over the weekend minutes after challenging his enemies to meet him at his apartment. Like, what the fuck? The shooting took place just 5 minutes after Raleigh Bands posted to his Instagram stories. A lot of these know that I live at for real. I sleep in peace. If you want smoke, I'm at my crib in 5 minutes. And posted that.
And 5 minutes later, he got shot.
Yes.
Yo.
So Hillsborough County deputies received a report of a man shot in the parking lot of the apartment complex after the suspects had already fled the scene. They said the victim was rushed to a local hospital but died from his injuries. Investigators believe the victim knew the suspects. So that's fucked up. Like they were
on Instagram
watching
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Social media has led to numerous murders over the years. In 2020, Pop Smoke accidentally revealed the address of his rental in Hollywood Hills via Instagram and was later the victim of a home invasion, which resulted in his untimely death.
And I like this type of story makes me so relieved that you and JDirty are not on Instagram anymore, because I could not deal with any type of news like this coming my way from you guys challenging your ops and letting them know where your address is.
Me and my ops made peace. Like, yeah, I'm not into OPP anymore.
My ops could pull up right now and we'd have a shot. Like a shot. We do a shot together.
Like that type of shot.
This is like the new age rap equivalent of like the person who you leave all your Halloween candy out. A note, take one. No, you left a note, and now people are gonna take all your shit. You posted your address, and then you said pull up.
No,
guess what? They took all your Snickers
and said pull up and shoot me. Like that was the theme of the like you
want to take one means pull up and take all of
smoke,
this. So it's the same.
If you're looking for the smoke, pull up. That's a crazy thing to say.
And they're like, all right.
Look at how dumb this guy is. He's about to get murdered, and he's making a gun sound with his hand or notion with one in his pocket. Hold the gun at least. Like, at least show me you're willing to pull it out. This guy's an idiot.
Listen, I guess
we should have slowly driven him to the hospital because he did not deserve
we can
the
expect
fast ride.
From our Tampa rappers. If you're a Tampa rapper out there and you want this smoke, no, don't do anything to our show. We don't want to talk to you guys. We don't want anything.
Raleigh band murdered without a gun in his hand. I could say the title now.
I'm just kidding around, Tampa rappers. We love you a lot. If you want to come on the show and talk to us, and we'd love to.
Troxy Cotton's like Bubba Sparks. Pull up. What the?
Take us out of it.
Oh my God, that shit's
Florida, man.
Yo, shouts out Tampa. Big shouts out Tampa.
Shouts out, Tampa. Shouts out Bubba Sparks. Shouts out Bubba the Love Sponge. We love you all.
Remember Bubba the Love Sponge? Love that.
I do. Yeah, I remember his wife better.
Do you?
Oh, hey, brother.
Hey,
we appreciate the fuck out of all of you guys. This has been a doozy of a show. Yeah, Trox is sweating. Usually you can't see it on the camera, but tonight you can.
I don't sweat anymore.
It's trickling off his eyebrow.
I don't sweat anymore. I don't sweat anymore.
Wait, just because you say it 3 times, Lebowski.
I don't sweat anymore.
All right, I'm sorry. You can't skip lunch. You guys, shitheads, everybody out there.
Can't.
Everybody watching our show, we appreciate the fuck out of all of you. We're about to fire off some plugs because it's the end.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
we are here every single Sunday night. Yeah, that's right. This has been episode 103. We're here every single Sunday night right here on twitch.com. Or excuse me, twitch.tv/scrubhop. No comment there. But if you come here, you'll definitely do so also. We appreciate you guys. Also, Wednesday nights is the live show, 9 o'clock. Mountain Standard Time. We are here right on the same Twitch channel doing our live shit. You can text us. You can hit us up in the chat. You can communicate with us. We appreciate you.
You could
hit that up. Hit that up. There you go. Hit us up at 303-578-8952. I don't even know the number no more because I know it. 303-578-8952. That's our motherfucking number. You can hit us up on Patreon if you so desire to support us on the financial tip, which would be mad flavorful. You'll get I don't know what you get, probably nothing extra. I don't know, but it would be dope of you to help us out. We appreciate that. It's going to come up as patreon.com/scrubhop.
Sure.
Where is it?
I'm still on Instagram. I
can't find it.
It's not coming, but patreon.com/scrubhop is how to find us on there. You can hit us up with a monthly membership and support what you're doing if you're having fun. There you go.
Sorry,
now that you found that, hit up Troxy Cotton on Instagram and
slide into my DMs. Tell me about your
slide in his DMs. His dick is dirty, so it's totally not worth it.
Dick's totally clean.
Gross. And then I think last but not least, hit myself up on JDirty Reacts on YouTube. Check out that channel on weekly reactions, more like daily. There's a whole bunch of them. So you guys, Scrub Hop is
I can't get to anything. I can't get to any of my fucking buttons. I can't find my fucking buttons.
I'm sorry.
I can't find the buttons, guys.
I said lastly, but above all else, y'all, we are a fucking rap group. We have music out. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you stream music. Big Dirty Cotton, myself, JDirty, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton. They're the brothers. We have got so much music out. So please check us out on all of those platforms as well. Because we're not just doing this radio talk to you bullshit. We actually are pretty awesome rappers too. According to my brother, we are one of an amazing group. So yeah, one of us is mad nice. So you guys, thank you so much, shitheads. We will see you on Wednesday night. Peace the fuck out, y'all.
We love you.